The newest update to MasterDuel released its newest selection pack, Ride Into the Future. With it comes some new and exciting cards to my favorite alt format, NR. Today, I'll showcase all the new NR format cards, their possible uses, and my genuine first reaction to them. My name is Doc Conrad, Yugioh, and if you like this kind of content, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NR content and all other things Yu-Gi-Oh related. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alrighty gamers, welcome to another pack react of Yu-Gi-Oh! MasterDuel. I'm excited for this one. This set contains a lot of cards that I'm incredibly excited about. I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see what we have. There is I have some hopes, of course. Snake Eyes support is coming. There are some other cards that are I'm pretty hyped about. One thing that I am wondering if we're ever going to get is the Rescue Ace stuff, because we never got Emergency. We never got the new Rescue Ace monster, but I don't think we're going to get either of those. Just a thought. I know they're both commons, but they're so impactful for Rescue Ace to exist as a dex that I don't think they're going to... There's not a chance we're not going to go out and have either of those. But I could be wrong. You know, the spell traps are there. Other cards that I'm hopeful about, there's a pack filler that's pretty good that I think that we could utilize and have, and I'm pretty confident we're going to at least get something there. So I'll go ahead and skip this whole update thing and let it go ahead and go, and I'll let you know when we're ready. Alright, update is over. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. New Duel Pass, new everything. Second Anniversary Award. A UR Anniversary ticket. A ticket available for purchasing a second anniversary pack. Long-awaited reunions and new encounters. The multitude of convergences will guide the duelist from here on. Allow you to purchase eligible pack. Please check the card eligible pack screen in the shop. Please note the tickets have an expiration date. Okay. Let's go to the shop. Let's figure out what's new. Ooh. Okay. So this appears to be the obtainable UR cards you can have in here. There's a number of them. It's similar to the first anniversary. Let's go ahead and see the applicable secret packs. These are the URs that you can get from. You can get DM, Blue Eyes, the Blackluster Soldier, Cyber, the Harpy Angel, Crystal Beast, Synchron. That's like the TG one, right? This is the XC's pack, right? These two are XC's pack. This one's the Phantom Knight pack, and this one is the generic Cybers one. We'll go ahead and see. You know what? Live react. Let's see what my new pack is. Your applicable packs are selected randomly per user. All right, whatever. Ooh, okay. Shuffle up. What will we get? Let's go ahead and go second from the right. Yeah, second from the right here. Synchro. Okay, a guaranteed Royal UR and a free pack. Poggers, love that card. Okay, what we get? TG Mighty Striker. Alright, whatever. TG cards, Poggers. And a special UR pack. Ooh. What are we getting? I'm hoping for, of course, this girl right here. This guy? I don't know. Gender's weird. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. TG Glaive Blaster. Oh man. So targeted banished for special summon to extra deck monsters. If monsters banished, you can target one of those or summon to your field. Okay, that seems fine. Disappointing, but whatever. We got that. That's cool. That's nice. All right, so let's take a look at what else we have in the shop. Rookie and Returner Mutual Follower CP. Rookie and Returner Mutual Follower campaign. Check campaign code. Your campaign code. Tell your friends who are new or those who are returning to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master your campaign code. If your friends enter this code, you'll be able to become mutual followers. Both you will get rewards. Ooh, so if you go ahead and come back to Yu-Gi-Oh! MasterDuel, you can get all of these things, including a full Sword Soul structure deck. For Qixing Longwan, Bisword, Sword Soul Strife, Punishment, bunch of Tenyi cards, a bunch of all of this. Okay, wow. So if you want to go ahead and utilize my code here, campaign code is right here, 342-785-D8, and you need to also become my friend and follow me, I guess. So go ahead and let me know yours in the comments below. Here's my MasterDuel ID. You go ahead and follow me on there. I've got a few followers right now, but I wanna get popular. You go ahead and do that, I guess, so you can get a free Sword Soul deck, and we can both get rid of our stupid fucking Sword Soul gems that I have, and I can collect a bit more dust. All right, let's go. Oh, they got feed ash. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we've got the legendary second anniversary bundle. Oh, that's so cute. I love this Blue Eyes art. I love it so much. I'm so glad we got it back. And look at the icon too. It's so cute. This is like the cutest Blue Eyes, I will say it. Okay, yeah, and a new field. Oh, that field's sick. Fuck, dude, look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm DM nostalgia bait here. Blue Eyes Max, finally a structure deck for this fucking deck. I swear to God, there is so many of these. I have a royal of this, by the way, from the pack earlier. This is sick. This is cool. So finally, it's no longer the most expensive deck. We have Immortal Reality. All of the alt arts are back. New dual path. Is that Calburn? Motherfucker got the sword in the stone. And by the way, spoiler, this update goes crazy. New secret pack for sprites too. Anything new here actually? Newly added? Nothing new in this pack, but you know, it's a good one. Good one for sprites if you want to go and use that secret pack. Even though 2-2-1, not great if you want to play that. But they still have elf, so that's pretty good. We got a lot here, a lot. We got Name of Champions, which is I've read this earlier. I believe there's no new cards in this one. But we're just gonna double check to make sure. In Name of Champions, these are all of the banger cards of the last few. At least I believe. Yeah, if we look, appears to be nothing new. It's just like all of the banger cards from last time. Why the fuck is this in here? They got Ice Jade for some reason. Orchest, you know, standard stuff. Yep, all of these seem to be pretty good, and a level 1 fire. Ooh, we'll go talk about that in a minute. Okay. Now that we've done all that, we still have Ride into the Future. We've got a new secret pack for the alt art of Apo, a mate bundle with Blue Eyes Chaos Max. They Blue Eyes players eating it up today. All right, and then let's take a look. Is there what's in the special? Okay, that's these bundles, these deals. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, it's time for what you've came for, the actual pack react. See what new cards we got in NR format, and we're going to go ahead and start off with a general react at first. The Glimmer of Bonds gathered paints a new future. In addition to Cosmic Quasar Dragon, the TG Glaive Blast. Oh, this is a new guy. Oh, we just randomly got a new guy. That's cool. A new ace card for Infernoble Knight. Emperor Charles the Great has appeared. Furthermore, the story of Dea Belsar the Black Witch and the Sinful Spoils unravels, and Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon stands in her way. Sees victory with the power of the bonds between comrades. Okay. Alright, you know what? We won't go ahead and get too far down here. If you want to know how we do this normally, I know we could just hit N, I know we could just hit R, I know we can go to new cards, all of that. I prefer to do something like this, where I click left and click right to react to the new cards as they appear and get a full glimpse and view of what they are. If you don't know, we know that these are new cards by stating that they're implemented at this time instead of it being just a little reprint like our buddy Jet Synchron over here. So, let's go ahead and get started with the react. Dramatic Snake Eye Chase SR, TG Close, okay, Silver Sword of Trail, rares. Here we go. Junk Berserker, nope. Jet Warrior, nope. Axel Synchron, nope. Don't care about that. Stardust Sifir Defy Dragon. Seeing random synchro rares in here is like, you know, looking at all the hits, like, wow, we could have this, but we don't. That's cool. Stardust Chronicle, Spark Dragon, yep. TG Star Guardian, yep. Captain Roland, yep. Doppel Warrior, Screw Serpent, Tank Grub, Gear Zombie. Here we go. New level 1 fire. If we got anything, this could be good. Infernoble Knight Ricardetto. You can banish this card from your hand to the graveyard to summon a level 4 or lower fire warrior monster from your hand as a tuner. Okay. Okay, it's a normal special summon. You can target one level 4 or lower fire warrior in your graveyard. Special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except for warrior monsters. This is huge for Infernoble. Infernoble alongside the Therion Bull Ein, as well as the rank 1 like there's a rank 1 Xyz that specifically requires level 1 warriors. Really good. Really good. Great support for this. Great to see it. Great to see it. Love to see it. And for Noble Knight Turpin. Oh, wait, we also got Turpin. Okay. I haven't ever read these specific cards in here. I know they're good in Infernoble Knight, but this is just boosting this pack immensely. Our good buddy over in the Boss Stage Discord, Destiny, loves to play Infernoble, and so I'm a big fan of these two as well. I just think they're neat. Specifically in that format, not fun in the TCG because they still have that link too. Somehow. Well, no, they don't have it anymore in the TCG, but here in MasterDuel, I never really liked the idea of that link too. Anyway, all this card's equip card. You could equip the equipped monster could be treated as a tuner. You can only use the effect of Turpin once per turn. Control monster with the equip card. You can special summon this from your hand. Special summon it from the graveyard. Banish it, leave the field. This card's in your graveyard. You can target a warrior monster. Equip this card you control as an equip spell, and just basically make it a tuner. Interesting. Interesting. More 4 fires that are pretty good. Love to see it. Snake Eyes Birch. See, this is one of the things that I was like, you know, okay, we're gonna get some Snake Eyes, but we're not gonna get the 2 bangers. We're not gonna get like Ash and Poplar anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm surprised we did get Poplar in this set. It's taken a while for that to come out in the TCG. If you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon 1 Snake Eyes Birch once per turn this way. During your opponent's turn, you can send 2 face-up cards you control the graveyard, includes cards special summon a Snake Eyes monster from your hand or deck. Okay. This could be good. This could be good depending on the Snake Eyes we can have, and if you're willing to have a lot of materials. And it's a free special summon for any Snake Eye monster. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Infernoble Arms. Synchro World. New field spell. PogChamp. Each time a monster synchro summon plays 2 signal counters on this card. This card, its owner's control, is destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Special summon a Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. Okay. No, that's not going to happen. Don't have Crimson Dragon in our format. You can move 4, 7, or 10 signal counters from your field to provide the appropriate effect. Increase or decrease the level of one face-up monster controlled by 1. Special summon a tuner from your graveyard. Special summon 1 synchro monster from your graveyard. Ooh. We're cooking. If we can find a good way to do a bit of synchro climbing in this format, this world is going to be immensely important for that. So good. Sinful Soils of Subversion Snake Eye. Target 1 face-up card on the field. Place in the owner's spell trap card zone as a continuous spell. Now this is funny removal. Say it with me, chat. Funny removal. We now have... Oh, it's targeting, unfortunate, but it's non-destructive, and it makes things worse. I like it. I do like it a lot. I like it a lot. Sinful Spoils of Doom Resilia. Take a level 7 or higher spellcaster you control. Once face up on the field, the monster is unaffected by the card's effects and is sent to the graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. All monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to the target monster's attack. Then if their attack becomes 0 by this effect, destroy them. Ooh. We gotta check our level 7 spellcasters. See, that's the fun thing about NR format. We have to look at these stat lines and make sure there's anything that we can't even use to get even cooking with these. But I like it. I like it a lot. Horn of Colophant. Secret Transmission. Okay. Target 1 level 7 or higher Dragon Synchro that is banished from your graveyard. So somebody return the extra deck in the end phase. Says card face down instead of returning at the graveyard. And we can't use the second effect because we don't have Crimson Dragon. Do we have any 7 or 8 dragons? I don't think so. Our best... No, we do. We have Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. Huh. Well, it's a specific monster reborn for that. Which is fine. Recursion activates traps, good for paleos. Seems decent. Don't know if we'll see play. Alright, moving on to the N rarity cards. Quick draw. Explorer, Unknown, Rush, Carrier, Raptor, Drillfish. Did I miss any? No. It's just been a minute. I just thought we would see more. Stalfo, Oliver, Magius, Oak. Okay, we have another new Snake Eye. All right, normal or special. Target a level 1 fire banished in the grave. Add to your hand or special summon it. Send 2 face-up cards. Special summon a Snake Eye from your hand or deck. Okay, now Oak and the other one Birch. This one has level 1 synergy support. Great for fires. Great for Infernoble. Problem for everybody else. What are you doing here? What the who invited you? Oh, it's because we have the new fusion, right? That's fair. Synchro Chase, Hot Cleary, Synchro Overtop. I've seen this card before. I already know everyone made those memes about like this is Mr. Krabs with that's naked with plankton right here. That's okay. Target any number of level 7 or 8 dragon synchros in your grave, so summon the defense, but the levels become 1, their effects are negated. Cast special monster for the extra deck, except for synchros. Synchro monster you control for a battle badge, scarf your grave, or special Crimson Dragon. Okay, no Crimson Dragon, can't do that. TG, all clear. All TG monsters on the field become machines during the main phase. You can normal summon a TG addition to your normal summon / set. That is crazy. That is crazy. 4 TGs, great for you, great for us, great for y'all. I ain't playing TGs. During your main phase, destroy a TG monster in your hand or field. And if you do, add 1 TG monster with a different name for your deck to your graveyard. If you want to go ahead and pretend that we're still in the era where you can bring out a 1900 and then just hope that that's enough, getting a double summon for that seems pretty fine. Yeah, that's what I thought on that. My Oshi. Oh man. I love Charles. Love Charles fan art. The Continuing Epic of Charles. Reveal 1 Noble Arms equipped spell in your hand, then if you do a special summon an Infernoble Knight monster from your hand or deck, then equip the revealed card of that monster or send it to the graveyard. You banish this card from your graveyard, target an Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles you control, equip a Noble Knight from the hand or deck to the graveyard. So that monster is equipped spell that gives it 500 attack. Okay, so specialing a Infernoble Knight from deck seems crazy. After revealing an equipped spell, and we do play the one that adds 1. Might see use, might see play. And finally, the startling stare of the Snake Eyes. If the total levels of all Snake Eye monsters you control are 2 or higher, activate one of these effects. Target 1 face on monster opponent controls, place in the owner's spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Target 1 monster tree as a continuous spell in the field, special summon it to your field. Okay. Okay, Snake Eye has legs as an engine now. We have startling stare. Let's go ahead and just move over to here. We have Startling Stare, and we have Spoils of Subversion. Reselia could work decently. And we have Birch as a free special, and during opponent's turn, activate that. And we have Oak. This one is on your turn. This one is on your opponent's. Bringing out this as a 21 defender. This one doesn't do too much, but lets you bring back any of the other ones that are banished in the grave to special. Seems fine, seems good, seems all right. Okay. Wow. We get a lot here. We got a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and I'll be right back after I figure out if we have anything in the legacy packs. Then we'll get into the rest of the cards and showcase them all off. All right, here we go. Alright, after checking, it appears that we did not get too many new cards, only 12, which is fine. The cards that we did get are pretty decent. Some of them are more decent than others. We'll go ahead and start with the monsters first. The biggest impact I think that we'll have on the metagame overall is going to be the Snake Eye Oak and Snake Eye Birch. Being able to... I wouldn't say for the metagame overall, I'd say for decks overall. This card being able to go ahead and bring itself on out, and as well as sending things to the graveyard for an effect on your opponent's turn, might have some synergy there, especially with level 1 fires. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like this a lot. Mix along with Sinful Spells of Subversion Snake Eye. This is a new removal spell. Love it. Very funny. Love it a lot. I think that honestly it's going to be one of the cards that really is going to cause a there's going to be a divide now, because spot removal is so few and far between that I think this might just be worth it to play. Any card you can possibly think of, if it doesn't have a way to remove itself or set itself immediately, it's just going to be just scoot it to the back row. Seems pretty good. I like this a lot. I'm going to be adding it as a staple in some of my decks. Next, the Infernoble Knights. Turpin, less as impactful as Ricardetto. Level 1 Fire Warrior. Really good. Big fan of that. I think that there's going to be a chance that this is going to see... there's going to be a high chance this is going to see some play, as well as Turpin. I think Turpin's fine enough. Yeah. Being able to bring itself out might be something that goes for when it's binned. Just another good Infernoble Knight for the current strategy. Add some consistency. I like it. I like it a lot. Next up, we will talk about Rasilia. I think that Rasilia is going to have at least a decent chance of seeing some experimentation, definitely. Being able to basically wipe out your opponent's like attack and defense of all the monsters while you have a level 7 or higher spellcaster seems pretty good. And making it unaffected is pretty good. But having to send to the graveyard isn't great. But it's any spellcaster that's level 7 or higher, meaning that any card that can hit those stats is going to want to play this, right? Like, you're going to want to go ahead and at least consider playing this card, and I would definitely go ahead and consider it myself. Impactful-wise, Startling Stare the Snake Eyes makes the Snake Eyes cards, including Ash and Birch and Oak, really important to want to play. It's another form of interrupt on your opponent's turn. By having multiple Snake Eyes, seems to be, well worth it. Being able to bring this card out, as well as being able to special summon any from hand or deck, including Oak and Birch, and this is added to hand or special. This one's a free special. If you control a fire, I see it. I see it happening, man. I think this will also sort of see play with Infernoble because you can just send the equipped spells to the grave, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue, especially if it's at the end of the turn. And being able to trigger those effects, especially for the Infernoble Knight Roland, seems great. And this card also be turned on seems fantastic. And yeah, I'm a big fan of these. Synchro World, very good for cooking. I like it a lot. This one allows for a decent amount of cooking to go with synchro spam oriented decks. Really big fan of that. I like this combined with the we have a number of different level 3 tuners, I believe. With synchro tuners, yeah. We have a number of level 3 synchros, and the best one I could think of is Shamisen Samsara Sarukat. This card would work out great for this. This level 3 allows for you to go ahead and basically have a synchro summon on your opponent's turn. Allows for some great plays inside of Generator. Seems pretty good. Now, whether or not we're going to keep Boss Stage around or not is up to chance, but, we'll see. We'll see. We've been hearing talks that we need a banned Boss Stage before we hit Vala, which I'm like, I would just rather just hit Vala and keep Boss Stage alive than do any of that. Anyway, continuing on, we have the continuing Epic of Charles. I don't think is good enough, honestly. If we're gonna play more than just 3 equip spells, this doesn't feel like it. But what it does allow for is with, let me go and pull it up, Infernoble. With Roland being sent, being able to add Durandal to hand at the end, and then being able to special summon out a free one, and then sending it to the grave seems fine enough. I don't know. I think it seems pretty good. We don't have other great equip spells. Joyusei is... It's a reborn. It's a monster reincarnation, sure. And this is like... double attack. This is not great. But this one is. This one adding from deck seems pretty good. So that's my thoughts on Epic of Charles. I feel like there's only one you want to play, and that's pretty much it. TG All Clear, being able to double summon any TGs seems pretty good, and being able to pop any TG to add a different one from deck to deck or grave seems pretty good, but our TG pool is fine. We have Rush Rhino, and we have Screw Serpent as well. So we're able to go ahead and get off quite a bit, but I don't know how great that is. Like, we can go ahead and pop something, if we have a fine way to add Screw Serpent. Like, I think our best bet is to normal all clear, pop one of anything with all clear, add Screw Serpent summon itself out and grab whatever you popped out, and then you have some decent synchro plays there, which could be good. It could be good for synchro plays, and now that I'm thinking more on it, I think that's fun enough where it should see some sort of meta play. Being able to continue a spell, pop anything to grab Screw Serpent, and then bring out anything you want for basically any free form of synchro, depending on what you have, because this is also a synchro. Seems real good. Seems just good enough to see some sort of meta play. But our TG lines is like, it's Star Guardian. It's like Recipio Dragonfly. Like, we don't have, it's Power Gladiator, right? Like maybe you Power Gladiator, pop it, draw a card, and add another one. That could be a good advantage engine. Could be fine. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. And finally, I think the least impactful stuff is going to be the Synchro Overtop and Scrap Iron Sacred Statue. If we go to NR78 Dragon Synchro, we have a few options, to be honest. Probably your best bet is, like, if you're willing to go into Clearwing, the Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. I mean, this does it's only on special, you can activate that, and then it keeps your opponent's monsters locked out the battle phase. Yeah, I think that the option and pool that we have is so limited that I'm not certain. I'm not certain that these two will see that much play, but they do allow for some advantage. Being able to bring out sent Synchro Dragons seems fine. And this also does, specifically with Overtop, making them level 1 and them both being synchros. If you have enough to special summon out, there are some higher level ones that were like, requires non-tuner synchro monsters. I mean, maybe that's what you go for. But yeah, overall, this set was fine. I think this set is a perfectly middle of the road 6 or 7 out of 10. We've had better. We've definitely had worse. Oh my god, we've had worse. All these cards there's ideas that you can have with each of these cards. There's 12. It's impactful. It's good. Infernoble is really good. Oak and Birch, really good. Sorry for bumping the mic. Those seem really fine. But to be honest with you, I think that we could have hoped for more. If we go and take a look at the packs again and what we could have gotten from here, there are some cards in here that I'm like, dang, if only. Like, there were some cards in here that I was thinking we might get. Like, I don't know. Something like Charge, right? I knew Rocket Summit we probably weren't going to get. Any of the new synchros would have been great, right? Like, if we were to get, like, I don't know, this guy, that could be great. Or, like, there's no way we're going to get, that one was already implemented, but, like, I don't know, Wheel or something like that. Some new Synchron stuff would have been great. Some of the Snake Eyes, like, random traps. Thank God we didn't get this one because we don't have a Diabell Stars. So that's fine. But, like, I mean, is anybody really playing Divine Temple? Like, come on. Actually, I don't know that to answer that. Like, Duelist Genesis, that could be fun. Like, come on. Come on, Konami. Come on. I'm just a little guy. Help me out. Help me out here. Help me out. But either way, I forgot about this guy. Wish we had him too. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you watching this pack react. If you want to go and see more content similar to this, please be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And yeah, for all you React deities, I'll see you in about a month. If everybody else wants to go and stick on by, I'm uploading way more on this channel as well as my secondary channel, or at least my old main one, where I talk about more than just Yu-Gi-Oh content. So if you like me, go ahead and do that. And don't forget to go ahead and do the friend thing with the mutual Mauler campaign. You can go ahead and do this campaign code right here. And be sure to go ahead and add me right here on MasterDuel to go ahead and get that started. And just type out yours in the comments. I'll add you back so we go and make sure we both get a bit of mutual agreements. We're new players, right? Anyway, take care, everybody. See you.